Klitschko! Joshua! Most of all, protect yourself a lot of times. Touch gloves, good luck.
The vast experience and proven strategies of Wladimir.
Very strict, switched on and focused now, straight behind that jab.
Solid jab, and who's going to get sent to ring? Who's going to be able to assert their...
He found his range very quickly there, Joshua, with a right hand. He's looking again for the right and left hook.
From either of them. Klitschko with 5 rounds. Klitschko a master at the 12-round distance. Just out of range with the right hand. Who's settling better, Carl?
Nothing really happening here. Joshua looking for the left hook, straight right hook. Counter punches. Klitschko's not going to want to take a shot because of it.
Brilliant ring acumen. He's so intelligent.
Take a gamble or take any risks this early on.
Is inching. Turn it into a boxing match. He sweatshop. He was also a student of Emmanuel Stewardess 17 months ago. Antony Joshua.
Klitschko so effective on his back foot, almost to the point of negative.
He came in very light at 17.26, the lightest in. He's trained so hard in Kiev and Austria. Antony Joshua. Enormous occasion. Joshua looking for the fast right hand that's done so much damage.
So early on, but yes, he does seem to be quite light and nimble on his legs. Going. Klitschko happy to sit back and look for the counter. I'd like to see Joshua do a bit.
Yes, and come in like that. He's sent
onto there, Klitschko, as Joshua came in low. So a little reminder that Joshua can't.
Over the 12 rounds, Klitschko dominated.
And as you can see, even though Klitschko landed the shot, it was never there. He's taking his range.
3rd of 12, the IBF on the line. The white trunks of Antony Joshua emulate the likes of George Foreman, who's of logic, the age, and the young lion of Antony Joshua. The speed of Joshua is troubling Klitschko, who's being back, has held up. It hasn't really been tested, has it?
It's not see it as the fight draws on and Joshua steps on the pace and gets comfortable and
so calm beforehand and really relaxing into this. Good jab as well, but he's never controlled a world heavyweight title fight before.
Guard up because he's wide open with that low left.
Millions around the world tuning in, stops with these two. Klitschko,
good right
around by Dylan White. He coped with it.
With that right hand.
Certainly troubled. Deontay, what did you think about that?
Seemed like he's just trying to take a pace, Klitschko, and take him deeper. Like
just looking for the big left hook again. That put pay to Kubrat.
This as well too. You see, he's been the more aggressive now since he's landed those punches.
On that front foot, clockwise with his right leg.
Oh, big right hand from side and unload. A snappy combination. He's looked more ragged.
Nothing really landing flush from Joshua.
And we don't know what Antony Joshua will be like later.
Plenty of fakes on his front foot, good head movement. He's trying to trigger a reaction and a bit of confidence. Joshua really needs to stamp his authority now back in this fight.
49th for Antony Joshua. And the 363rd for Wladimir Klitschko. And Klitschko shaken. He's hurt for the first time in 11 years. The left hook.
Klitschko is wobbly. He's about to take him down.
Taking him out here to the Lamont Brewster fight. He's endangering instinct. Can he do it in this class? Klitschko from Joshua, but Klitschko's fighting back with a left and a
right there, and it was an explosive attack. Caught the left hook there, Joshua.
I think they've both been hurt, but Klitschko down in this 5th.
Working there, and he's been caught.
Now he's hurt, Joshua.
Well, Klitschko, we knew he wasn't just trying to go away.
Oh.
Right hand from Klitschko there.
Sure out, the big left hand. He's really badly hurt. The Englishman's got trouble here. Joshua
in bad trouble here.
He's on the verge of being stopped unless he finds
And
something.
all in, they're putting everything they got in this fight. He punching.
Right hand from Klitschko. And
What has he got left? We'll see now.
fifth round, both with huge success. It's really exploded. That cut at stake. A clash of heads. Klitschko
To say, you're not landing that one again. But here he
Massive right
comes!
hand from the count's at 5. Will he make it up? It is now Wladimir Klitschko again on the verge. And Klitschko holds, tries to get the right hands off. Antony Joshua's hold up under the fire. Another left hook from Wladimir Joshua, but he was stopped in the amateurs. Is he going to be stopped again, or can he find something from somewhere?
I think the experience.
He was trying to set him up with his right hand. I've seen this before in camp. He won a fake.
Loving this heavyweight spectacle here. We're entering Wladimir Klitschko territory. The 12th, almost everybody predicted this would not go the distance.
Klitschko there looking for that right hand, and Joshua just dropping that left glove as almost to him. It's bad news now for Joshua as Klitschko backs him up looking for them big shots.
Klitschko again with the left hand in front of him.
He really is just taking his time here, Klitschko, not wanting to trip.
20 rounds, but that was sparring 3 years ago with a big glove. And still light on his feet, Wladimir Klitschko.
Good job, something going, because he's on his back foot almost waiting to be hit.
Both the young lion and the old campaigner have hauled themselves up off Klitschko. And a path, says Antony Joshua. And whatever happens here, I bet we're heading for a rematch.
If I'm not mistaken, Joshua had never seen 8 rounds, is he?
Who's already rewinding the clock with this. What a fighter he's been. Smashed through Joe Lewis.
And his footwork is just unbelievable to see for a heavyweight. And for an infield, because he's younger, he may recover. He's had a couple of rounds off. He's a big man, there's a lot of muscle there, swallowing up that oxygen.
He's trying to get
The left hook.
a good spot. Deontay.
Might set it up, so Joshua saw it coming, slipped under it. Joshua on the attack now. He's recovering. Maybe he's managed to put the effects of that knockdown behind him. You can see the experience and the wisdom of Klitschko.
Klitschko, oh,
Right hands.
when he throw the jab, he always come down to his hip as he's finished with it. He can make and change the momentum of this thing.
He turns off behind that shoulder though, so Klitschko will be quite happy. He's very experienced, he's landing the jab, he'll be happy with the jab landing. But here comes Joshua, and we need something from him.
Real quick, Wladimir Klitschko is out and dancing on his feet.
Klitschko 1 round ahead. Not really much.
Klitschko's doing it. He's trying to come out and he's trying to set his own pace. He won't.
Allowing Joshua to set.
The more he's do this, he's know Joshua's
I
never.
feel like the dangerous stage for Joshua has been and gone now, and he seems to be recovering.
The Povetkin, Brian Jennings. He knows how 12 rounds.
He does, very experienced at 12 rounds in the championships round. He's been here before.
Can he get the crisp combinations together that Robert McCrae lost his unbeaten record to Oliver McCall over at Wembley? Most people feel at ringside. There's a right hand from Joshua. Turns are in the championship rounds.
Covering, and the engine does feel like it's getting, a bit more.
I think that was a good round.
8, but he's getting back into it now. I think that round was very close. This is what I want to see.
He looked like he didn't woke up a little bit.
Minute by minute than he has in his whole amateur and professional career to date.
A torrid round 6. Go over and get up and just stay with it, stay confident, steady on his feet. He was so unsteady for a couple of rounds, it was so worrying.
That bit, Antony Joshua.
Recovered well, and that's it was an awkward, almost disjointed win from.
Knock out Klitschko and then will go to war.
It's in this ring now because they're both looking for a shot, not quite finding it. Klitschko.
Right hand from Klitschko. Oh, big shot there.
Walked into a move, didn't quite see the angle, but I think they both landed right hands. But here comes Klitschko at the end of the round.
Yeah, done. Is he ready to Jots at the end of the 10th round? Antony Joshua. Big shots though at the beginning of the 11th.
Klitschko was hurt there.
Next? Wladimir Klitschko to turn this fight around again, and Klitschko
Could cause problems for Josh. Looking for that right hand there. It's together. It's all right saying it, but it's another thing doing it. If you feel it.
And Wladimir Klitschko took it, but Joshua's going for a big left hand. Same round that he lost his unbeaten record to Ross Purity and can't fight. And this is Antony Joshua's big chance. Somehow trying to survive, but Antony Joshua topples him again. Klitschko just gets to his feet. And surely Joshua is just a punch away.
Good work from Joshua.
What fitness, what heart from Klitschko.
Come through adversity there and recover. And this is the finish. There's that uppercut. Enthusiasm. That's what it brings. Look at the uppercut there from Joshua. Rounds off after the knockdown, and then he produced this.
And the unbelievable bravery too from Klitschko, who's...
I take my hats off to both of the fighters. They risked their lives in there. They put every...
Man prevailed in what was a fantastic night here at the Wembley Stadium.
Of the ages, huge respect to Wladimir Klitschko, coming back from the brink to deliver a punishment.
Swung back and forth, but ultimately Joshua prevailed. Joshua!